We love yogurt.
We love making our own yogurt.
And we usually make it in an Instant Pot.
But not everybody has an Instant Pot.
So today, we're gonna show you how to make it in a dehydrator.
Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are two crazy ketos.
Welcome back to the channel. So over the years, we've put out a few videos on how to make your own yogurt at home.
A lot of videos. In fact, we're becoming the yogurt people.
It actually started off because we had gone to KetoCon in 2019 and they had a yogurt there called Peak Yogurt and it was delicious. So we wanted to figure out how to make it on our own. So we started off with using things like nut milk bags.
Nut milk bags.
And adding heavy cream, and it is delicious, but we want to simplify it because we usually use an Instant Pot, but I know not everybody has an Instant Pot.
Yeah, sometimes it's about, curating the ingredients that you need, and then sometimes it's the cooking device, and for this one, this is about the cooking device.
So today, we're gonna show you how to make yogurt in a dehydrator. And here's the best part. Over the past, we've done things like nut milk bags and strainers and Instant Pots and everything else. Today's is even easier because you only need 2 ingredients, and it's super easy cleanup because you're going to actually culture your yogurt in the storage container. So let's get into what you're gonna need. First ingredient you're gonna need is some type of milk. Now we like to use Fairlife milk, and the reason we do is this is an ultra filtered milk that doesn't have lactose in it. It is 50% less sugar than traditional milk. If you use Fairlife milk, it is gonna result in a much lower carb count on your yogurt, but more importantly, you don't have to go through the heating cycle.
That's nice.
So if you don't have this, I would find any type of like ultra filtered milk. I believe Trader Joe's sells one, or at least something that is pasteurized, then you don't have to do the heating cycle. You could do this with raw milk, but you would have to do an extra step. And if you're interested in a video like that, let us know down below in the comment section.
Yeah.
The next thing you're gonna need is some type of yogurt culture. There's 2 ways you can go. Number 1, you could buy yogurt cultures like, for example, the El Rudery, or standard yogurt cultures. You can buy them on Amazon. You can buy them from different culture companies. But there's an easier and honestly cheaper way to do this, and that is to just buy some yogurt from the store that has live active cultures in it.
Now, and that's key though. I mean, we have seen people that they bought yogurt at the store and it didn't have the live cultures, but like chances are you're getting a Greek yogurt, hopefully there's cultures in it.
What you wanna do is when you go to the store, you wanna look on the ingredients and make sure that it says contains live and active cultures, and it will list the cultures. So here's why I say this is the better way to do it. Number 1, you've got some yogurt to eat. Number 2, they're live and active. And number 3, it's cheap because I paid $3 for this entire container. So you can make your new yogurt out of this and then also eat what's in here as opposed to buying powdered cultures and it's gonna cost you a fortune. Those are the only 2 ingredients you're gonna need. And then you're gonna need 2 mason jars and a spoon.
Cleanup is going to be a snap.
It's gonna be great. And this is the perfect way to do it because you can store your yogurt in here. Now, honestly, you don't even have to use mason jars, but you do need a glass container, and it is also very important that your spoon is metal. Do not use wood for this. I honestly wouldn't even use plastic. You wanna use metal. The reason being, you wanna make sure that you don't have any bacteria. So wooden spoons tend to like harbor little critters, and you don't want any of that. Also, make sure your mason jars or your glass container is well cleaned. Best thing to do, stick it into your dishwasher on like a sanitized cycle or pull it out as soon as it's done. Get it dry, then you know that they're nice and sterilized and sanitized. So let's get into how to make this. First thing we're gonna do is take off our lids.
Take your top off.
Then we're gonna grab our milk. And again, if you're using a pasteurized milk, an ultra pasteurized milk, this is all you have to do. And then you're going to just put your milk into your mason jars. I like to be a little anal here and try to get them at the same like height, but it doesn't really, really matter.
It's like when I used to give Barbie a haircut and I would try to even out, even out, even out. Never worked out well for her.
There you go. Okay, next thing you do is you're gonna grab your yogurt cultures. And again, this is the easiest way to do this. I'll let you do this. Take this off. Here's the best part. No measuring required. 2 heaping spoonfuls. About a tablespoon of each. That's good. We're gonna go 2 of those in each one. Then you're gonna take your spoon and you're gonna go ahead and you're going to mix everything that's in the jar. You just wanna make sure everything gets well incorporated. Then we're gonna take the covers and we're going to put them on.
Put your top on.
And now we're gonna head over to the dehydrator. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your dehydrator and you're going to take out your bottom racks. You don't have to take all the racks out. You just wanna take out enough to be able to get your mason jars. As far as the very bottom rack, completely up to you. You can either put the mason jars on that bottom rack or you can take that one out. Then you're gonna take your yogurt and you're gonna put it in here in the dehydrator. Now you could also do this in pint jars and have just multiple jars where you could then leave the racks and put them on different racks. Go ahead and close up the dehydrator. We're going to set our temperature to 110 degrees. And then we're gonna set our time to anywhere between 10 and 24 hours. So we can go to 10 hours. And then start. And that's it. Now we're just going to wait. Our yogurt is done. It has been honestly about 12 hours, but I did want to say something about the timing. So the yogurt is going to be ready anytime after 8 to 10 hours. The longer you go, the tangier the yogurt's going to be. For us, we have found that like 10 to 12 hour is the absolute perfect sweet spot. Again, you can go longer if you want a tangier yogurt, let it go for 24 hours. If you're making El Ruderai, you really wanna go 36 hours to get the most amount of benefits from the El Ruderai, but that's a completely different type of thing. Honestly, it's not even yogurt. This is just standard yogurt. So we've got our 2 jars. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. Now these are done. Now you will see on the top, sometimes you do have a little bit of whey. Perfectly fine. You could dump it out, you could give it to your chickens, you could reincorporate it, whatever you wanna do. Sometimes you'll have some, sometimes you won't. It just all depends on how the yogurt incubated. But at this point, your yogurt is done. And you can see, look at this.
Nice and thick.
That is a nice, thick Greek yogurt.
Has a really like nice custard consistency.
Yeah. Now, if you really want to get it like almost like cream cheese, what you could do, and we're not gonna bother waiting for this, you could take a yogurt strainer like this one, and then you could take one of the containers or both of your containers, scoop it out, just like this. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this yogurt strainer. We'll leave a link for a yogurt strainer. We have a couple of different ones. You can take this, stick it in your refrigerator, and after about 10 to 12 hours, you're gonna see a bunch of extra whey dripping down, and that will make this yogurt even thicker.
Awesome.
Completely up to you. Now, any of that whey that drips down, that actually has carbohydrates in it. And that's how, if you let that strain for a good 12 to 24 hours, you're gonna end up with a yogurt that's less than 1 total carb per serving. It really comes down to consistency. We actually like it both ways. I feel like this way is really good for eating. Doing it this way, anytime you're gonna use cream cheese, this is a better substitute.
It really, really is. It's super versatile though.
You can also use this for substituting like sour cream and pretty much anything you would do if you're making like a ranch dressing, blue cheese dressings. This yogurt becomes the perfect substitute for some of the other milk products that you would use, and you're getting the live active cultures. So that is how you make yogurt in a dehydrator. And again, if you don't use a strainer, you have no cleanup because you made your yogurt in your storage jar. And here's the thing, you can get these things anywhere.
And it's ready to go.
Now I do know one of the questions that we're going to get is how long can you store this in the refrigerator? And what I'm gonna tell you is, in my experience, it lasts a lot longer than stuff you buy in the store.
In my experience, it lasts less time than you have in the store because it's so delicious you want to eat it all.
But if you are gonna store it, you can comfortably get 2 to 4 weeks having this in the refrigerator. It's all gonna come down to how you store it. If you put it in a nice glass jar, have a nice airproof lid on the top, then it's gonna last for about a month in your refrigerator. The best thing to do is use your nose. The nose knows. If it smells bad, if it tastes bad, then it's probably bad. But remember, this has live active cultures in there, so they're always doing their job. It's like cheese. If it smells bad, if it tastes bad, it's probably bad. But if it doesn't, don't worry about it. Go ahead and enjoy your yogurt if you haven't eaten it before that time comes up.
Not likely.
Now, let us know down in the comments section if this video helped you out. Did you not have an Instant Pot but really wanted to make your own yogurt? Let us know down in the comments. Also, let us know, would you like to see a video on how to make yogurt from raw milk? Because that does contain a couple of extra steps. Let us know all that down below in the comment section. While you're down there, please do us a favor, take a look at the video we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take on the most recent video that I'm gonna put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we're making yogurt, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time,
Bye.
bye.